Welcome to Voices and Vibes, where the talk is real and we discuss controversial topics. What's going on, y'all? What's your Sunday like?
Happy Sunday. I'm feeling amazing. I woke up this morning.
That's what's up. That's what's up. My Sunday been good. I slept in and I ate me a nice breakfast at exclusive 713 protein breakfast. Go down. If you're looking for health, if you're looking for a good breakfast, a good breakfast-based meal, I would say, come to exclusive 713. We got what you need and we got what you might want.
Located at 4409 Treasury in Spring, Texas, 77373. See y'all very soon. We open Monday through Sunday, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Also, you can order online.
Okay, let's get started. So today I'm going to start the question. So the question of the day at this moment is, why do men want a pat on their back for the bare minimum? Why?
Please, explain, give an example.
Bare minimum, I'll say as texting you back or having clear communication with their partner. Why do you need a pat on your back for that when that's something that comes with being in a relationship?
Like create an example, like something that happened, a situation you know of, to get a viewer's a better understanding of what exactly.
Okay, for instance, if you're dating someone and they finally invite you to a family event, they want you to praise them like, oh yeah, I brought her around the family, yeah, I'm the king now, yeah, oh yeah, I be taking all the dates, yeah, I text her back, I call her, I spend nights. Like, that's a part of dating. You don't get no kudos for doing what you're supposed to do.
All right. I think I kind of understand what she's saying. You got something to say?
Yeah, after you.
Okay. I think for once, men, we get like a thrill out of taking care of our women. I think we get a thrill out of like doing things for you to make our women smile, happy. Like that's like how can I say, like that make us happy to do that. So that could be what it is. I don't think it's that they want a pat on the back. They just want to be appreciated.
But they want to be praised for something that is natural. It'll be different if I'm praising a man for, oh, we went on a trip. That's not something they have to do. That's something, they can choose to do. So it'll be like, yeah, he take me on trips. I can praise him for things that he do outside of what the normal is supposed to be. Rather than, oh, yeah, he call and check in with me, this and that. Like, I'm not about to praise you for that.
It could be that a past relationship he was in, the woman didn't, excuse me, he didn't feel like the woman valued him or the things he did for it, or he probably feel like he was overlooked, you know what I'm saying, in certain things. So, it can be a lot of things. But I don't think he wanted to pat on the back though.
But I can say as a woman, like if I'm doing womanly duties, it's not a pat on the back. It's just like, hey, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm doing make me feel like I'm on top. Because if he come, you doing all these things and he don't make you feel like you're on top, you don't feel like, why I'm doing this.
But when you speak women point of view, I understand it.
Yeah. So why can't he feel on top of the world because he doing the right stuff to make you happy? Cause I think we tend to overlook our men, and I can say for me too, I can overlook things and like, I've been doing this, and I'm supposed to be praised, but the stuff he be doing, I did be down it. And I had to look at it different. We both equal out because when we both doing things for each other, I'm like, oh yeah, he did this for me. He like, oh yeah, I did this for my woman. Oh yeah, I made sure I tied. It's something that makes proud of, something that makes you feel good. You know what I'm saying? And if you're in a relationship, that's how it's supposed to go until you die. Because that's how y'all gonna feed off each other energy. That's how y'all gonna feed off each other growth. That's how y'all gonna understand each other love language. That's how y'all gonna understand each other. I don't necessarily think that's a what you said. He feel like
You need a pat on the back.
I don't necessarily think that he feel like he need a pat on the back. I think he just wants to feel acknowledged. And with relationships,
Right.
nowadays people don't feel acknowledged. Oh, I'm just in. And I meet people that's been married for so many years. Oh, I'm just in a marriage, and they say that because they never feel acknowledged. Oh, and they do this same routine. Long as I go to work, long as I pay on both sides, long as I pay the bills, long as I do this mediocre thing, and we're not making each other feel good
Right.
inside. So it's not a what you say?
He need a reward for
Yeah, it's
it.
not that. He just wanna like that's how the relationship goes, because you keep on like that's how you feel like, oh, we first met and y'all been together 5 years, 10 years, versus a person I met, a person that's a couple and they doing the same thing and I'm just with her, I'm just with him, because they don't acknowledge each other. They don't put forth the effort to applaud the one another. It's just like, oh, I got in a relationship, I got married, we here. No, because at the end of the day, you're not happy mentally, physically, emotionally. I mean, people say, oh, I don't want to be in a marriage. And most of the time it's because they don't feel their self-worth, they don't feel valued, and that's on both sides of the corner. So why not? Because
Okay, I see you.
Yeah.
I see you. Okay.
Yeah. We just want to be appreciated as men.
So,
men.
as a man, since you're the only man right now, what is something, give us an example of something you do that you don't feel gets acknowledged the way you would want? That's in general that most men probably desire.
I think like I can only say like whenever a man deal with a woman, it's like if you taking that woman on as your significant other, a man want his woman to make his environment relaxful. You know what I'm saying? Like comfortable. And like the little things like the house being clean, or she asking how your day was at work. You know, little things like that, a man appreciate it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we might not jump up and down and be like hooray, but deep inside we appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
So do you feel the same way about good morning, good night, how'd you sleep, what you doing?
Yeah. I mean, you may think like it's something small, but to men, that's how we know y'all care. Things like that, you know what I'm saying? It's not a big deal, but we like, oh yeah, she, you know what I'm saying? She fucks with
Because I don't
me.
like to say good morning every day.
I mean, it ain't.
And don't ask me what I'm doing if you know I'm working.
I think that what you doing is like, I think people just normally say that just conversation. I don't even think it really mean like what you doing, like for you to respond as I'm doing this. It's like it's. I think it's another way of saying what's up.
Right.
You know what I'm
start a
saying?
conversation.
Yeah, to start a
Okay.
conversation. What you doing? What's up? Not to be like, for you to be like, well, I'm going to the store and after that, and I'm going to my sister's house and after that. No, that's not what that
Okay.
means. It's really another way of saying what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like that's why a lot of people start, you know, they text message all what it is, the WYD,
Yeah.
the what you doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like another way of saying
Because when
what's
I
up.
hear it, I just be like,
You think it?
why you in my business?
Yeah. A lot of women.
But you don't think, I'm glad he's checking on me, because I've been in a relationship about to be next year 10 years, and I feel like the same effort you put in when we're together, the same, I know things change, the same effort you need to put, because I'm mental.
Right.
A lot of people, they different love languages. And if you a mental person, I do want that good morning text. It might be 2 days out the week through. I still do, because if you don't do it in 7 days, oh, what's going on? Because your mind might be focused on something that it doesn't need to be focused on. And it gives you time to do stuff that you don't need to be doing, because that should mean you're not interacting with the person that you need to be interacting with. Even with, I can say when I first started getting cars versus just big gifts. and then now I get big gifts. I'm like, dang, where my card at? Because you took the time to write the card, you took the time to pick the card, you can just go to the store and buy, what's the name?
Right.
You know, and it's forever, like, I feel like it's forever chasing each other. Like, when you stop chasing each other, this is how I feel, then it's other things that can intertwine with that. You can be like, oh, well, this person taking up that. That's like, okay, you've been with this person stopped doing what you felt mentally that he needs to do, and then the other man, oh, good morning, how you doing? You're so, and you're like, oh, thank you so much. And then you tend to, oh, he ain't doing this, I don't, you know, and you tend to go across the line. Even with men, both of that's the same thing. If I stop cooking and cleaning and doing my feminine duties to my guy, how would he feel?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be a chase. That's why when I talk to people that's been in a relationship a long time, and I talk to people that's happy in a relationship for a long time, but I talk to a lot of people that's not, because they stop doing what they first met that person. Oh, I'm just, what? That's like a pair of clothes. When they get old, you just like throw it away.
Right.
Yeah. So no, I think it's the it's the thrill and the chase and the excitement, and it works on both ends. I don't think it's one way, but if my guy stopped doing it, what's going on with you?
Right. If he stops saying what you're doing in Good Morning, then it's like,
yeah, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
What you got going on? Because that gives that guy that been in my inbox, both Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. Oh, he checking on me. Oh, he wanted to know me. He doing this with me. You know?
Right. You're right. Because if somebody on social media hit me up like, good morning, or they say you're beautiful, I'm like, oh, thank you. But if the person I'm dating tell me that, it's like, okay.
I already know that because you
Yeah.
but it's a chase, it's a thrill, it's the excitement, it's the still feeling that person. Because when you fall, I think not out of love, when you stop feeling that person, you tend to think and do other things that you don't need to do. That's on both ends.
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
Oh, they popping on your page, Kiwi. They popping on your page.
Welcome to Voices and Vibes. Hey everybody, how y'all doing?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Come forward with Voices and Vibes, man. If you're cool with us, come forward with us. Yeah, man, go to the page, Voices and Vibes.
Welcome back, Voices and Vibes.
Hey, we on a new topic now. We talking about how do you feel about having outside friendships with the opposite sex within the confinements of a relationship?
A committed relationship.
A committed relationship.
I guess I go first. If my significant other doesn't agree with it, then I gotta change the fact. But I also feel like when I'm friendships with the opposite sex, I'm speaking of me, is better. Meaning they're not emotional. They like my friend one day and not my friend the next day. They understand me. With women, not all women, I'm just saying with women, I feel like they have intentions. And when you pour into them and tell them your secrets and all that, I feel like they're very emotional and they're not at the level as you. I feel like they hate on you. They don't celebrate you. They don't love you. Now, I'm not talking about all women. I tend to have more the opposite sex because I'm able to relate. And
Right.
I'm not emotional because I have brothers and cousins.
Right.
Just me talking.
So in my point of view, in a relationship, off the bat, if I'm in a relationship with a man and he tells me, you can't be friends with this person no more, this person no more. But me, I'm gonna get defensive. That's my friend. That was my friend before you. It's gonna be my friend after you. That's my friend. But what I could, make adjustments is the boundaries between our friendship. Because some of my male friends are needy. They like my attention. They like to be in my presence. They like the way I smell. Things of these sort. So in that instance, it'll be like, okay, I'm in a relationship now. I need you to calm it down a little bit. You can't be calling me baby girl and good morning love and stuff like that. You can't do that because that's going to make him feel disrespected. But at the same time, I'm not going to drop all my male friends because my boyfriend knows that they probably like me from a male point of view. But at the same time, regardless of them like me or not, I see them as a friend. They can't cross that line unless I allow them.
That shit sound good on paper. I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit do sound good on paper. But the fact remains is if you fucking with an alpha nigga, a lion in the jungle, I'm the only male attention you need to be receiving. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Like, ain't no other nigga finna have access to mine, to me and mine like that there. You know what I'm saying? When you leave your doors open, you opening yourself up to infiltration. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm the only male friend you need to confide in. And if anything that you feel like I can't deal with, that's why you got your homegirls to get the other side of the point of view. Ain't no, cause just like y'all feel like y'all know female, men, we know niggas. And now ain't no nigga finna have that type of access to what I call mine.
And it's crazy because I am biased because I said I think I should have male friends.
Yeah, I'd rather male friends than female.
But if my significant other want female friends, I'm like, nah, because the potential that person got, nah. You want him because you want to be around him just in case.
Right, because I didn't play the best friend role before, so I know all females ain't your friend.
I never did.
Yeah, and the same thing about niggas. We know niggas. Man, a nigga will sit there, hey sister. Man, say, in high school that was a thing for us. We'll be with a female and we'll be like calling her sister or that's my cousin the whole time we got our legs in the air. That's how niggas do it.
I ain't never did.
A nigga gonna play whatever game he needs to play to keep the pussy coming. If I need to be your cousin, your step brother, whatever I need to be to keep your boyfriend from being suspicious, I'ma be there. Niggas are the greatest actors when they trying to keep the pussy on the line. And we know niggas know that. Man, niggas grimy out here. Just so a nigga could go back and say, nigga, you think that's your bitch? Nigga, she our bitch.
So you,
you know what I'm saying?
Feel like women are very gullible when it comes to that?
That's what you said.
I just want to ask that.
Because I feel like this here, and I ain't saying this pertaining to all women, but I'm gonna say it's a nice amount. Men know a woman's strongest weakness is when she's emotional. When she's emotional, you know what I'm saying? She's vulnerable. So that slick fox can slide in. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, the shoulder that you'll cry on become the dick you'll ride on. Niggas know that. Niggas know that. Niggas know soon she going through a breakup or dealing with a nigga, that's when I'ma slide in. I'ma be their shoulder. I'ma listen to all your problems. You know what I'm saying? When you need to get away from the world, come fuck with me.
So okay.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas know that. We know this.
So you saying how much percentage that you know that the opposite sex can be friends? That's what I'm trying to get.
I'm gonna tell you something. Only time this my opinion. Mm-hmm. It's my opinion. The only time a man can be a real friend to a woman.
If he ugly.
No.
Oh.
Look at you.
If he's a homosexual.
Okay.
I ain't saying bi.
Dick
I
in the
said
booty.
homosexual. A nigga that like other men. Then he can be a best friend.
So I want to say the best friend.
I know how dick and pussy work. I know how dick and pussy work.
I'm just asking you a question. Okay.
It's not possible. Niggas, for every female, I dare you to put this to the challenge. Any nigga you think that's your friend, that's a male, hit that nigga up with a text and tell that nigga you feeling some type of way, come over here. Watch that nigga beat them brakes up trying to get there. I bet you that nigga ain't gonna pass that pussy up. I put money on it. That nigga gonna fuck some. If you attractive, that nigga gonna fuck some. And that's just what it is.
So it's just a dream that women have. Meaning, cause me, I feel like I'm more, cause I have brothers and cousins. I feel like I'm more connected to them versus my girl cousins. So I'm more connected.
Cause I'm more masculine.
That's different though. You talk about family.
She talk about in general. She bond more with men than women.
Because it made to be like that. Women are made to be with men.
No.
That's why you bond like that. See, the thing about it, women, y'all can be naive at a time. Just because, see, on y'all side, y'all looking at he's just my friend, right? Mm-hmm. And and that could be valid. I'm not disputing it. On y'all point of view, y'all looking at, now I don't look at him like that. He just my friend.
Right.
But go to the club and let them drinks start to talk. I bet you he ain't gonna be like, that's my friend, I ain't gonna fuck. That nigga gonna get that pussy.
No, because
And I'm gonna say 99.9% of niggas. You might have that 1% of nigga be like, nah, I don't wanna do that. That's that small percentage.
Okay.
Well, that's the percentage I want to be my friend.
It's hard to find. That's like finding a needle in a haystack. Nigga, man, if you attract a woman, niggas gonna want that pussy. We physical by nature.
But it's okay to physically be attracted. But what are the boundaries? Like, you could be physically attracted.
Right. Because I want my friend to
person.
be fine. I want to be like, yeah, that's my friend.
And you can have
yeah.
sex with that person if you decide to, and guess what? Nothing. You broke up friendship just to be physically attracted to somebody.
Right.
That's kind of crazy.
Hey, let me tell you something. Men don't give a damn about friendship when it comes to women. Nigga got an agenda on his mind. Now, I consider a woman could be an associate, meaning like, say if we got some type of business venture together,
Okay.
a man won't cross that line because money involved. A man gonna choose his money over any physical, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times a nigga that's about his money, so a nigga won't cross that line then if he think it'll jeopardize his money. But if we ain't got no business ventures involved, nigga ain't finna pass that pussy up if you attractive. That's what I'm saying. If you attractive, nigga ain't finna man, you think if Beyonce was friends with a nigga and she tried to give him that pussy and a nigga ain't gonna get it?
Right.
Come on, man, let's be real. Let's be real.
I guess I want to live into the dream world because I'm more mental. I feel like everybody not meant to sleep with everybody. Me, personally.
Right. Because I feel
don't
like
feel
I can be
like-
friends with people even if they like me.
Because see, the thing about it is the reason y'all, that's why I say the way y'all thinking is valid. I'm not accusing y'all. I'm speaking on what a nigga got on his mind. What a nigga gonna do. Because I believe y'all what y'all saying because y'all more picky about y'all sexual
Purposes.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just not gonna give y'all body to any nigga. So I understand that, but I'm talking from a man point of view. Niggas not finna pass up on no bad bitch. Not to be
Especially
called, not to be
somebody that's
disrespecting women saying bitch, but you know, this is just how men
Right.
talk amongst each
Pretty,
other. But
arousing.
hey,
physical,
niggas not
like
finna
that.
pass up on that.
It doesn't mean a bad beat.
Don't you know niggas be bragging about that? Man,
Oh,
nigga,
yeah.
I banged this bad little bitch last night. Niggas brag on that. Nigga ain't finna pass that up. Nigga ain't finna pass that up. Especially if you a woman about something too. And if he befriend you, it's something he like about you. A man not finna say this woman my friend and be like she ain't a Don't you know you got some niggas out here that will bang the bull that the one they call the dykes, the studs. You got some niggas out here that'll hit a stud.
Yeah. Cause she
And you
got
think they won't hit a famous woman? I mean a feminine woman?
Right.
Come on, man. I mean, I live in reality. Ain't no such thing. Ain't no, cause we created to be intimate with one another. We created to produce life. That's why we here.
Do
To
not-
breathe. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like if my partner has a female best friend and she's not attractive to me at all, they could be friends because she ugly. Even though that don't mean that.
You say a female? You say a female best friend?
Yeah, if she ugly, y'all could be friends. Even though men don't choose who they have sex with based off the look.
Hey, man, welcome back to Voices and Vibes, man. We had to take a little break, you know what I'm saying? But we back with you. And yeah, man, it's real. We coming up with a new topic for y'all that we think y'all want to hear, and that's real interesting. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna start off with Miss Sasha.
Also, we would like y'all feedback. So give us feedback on how y'all feel.
Like, comment, subscribe.
And here we go.
And follow the page.
How do you feel about having a female having a male friend and also a male having a female friend?
In a relationship?
In a relationship or without a relationship. And I can say for me, without a relationship, I felt like a male don't have any emotional problems or ups and downs, so I'm able to relate to them. And the male friends that I did have, they never came on to me. They were just my friends, and where I was able to talk, be open, and be me.
Well, I'll say having a male friend when not in a relationship, honestly, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I enjoy having male friends when not in a relationship because they give you attention. They give you all the attention. They give you all these compliments. They want to invite you out here and there. So it's like you having fun. Like, oh, that's my best friend. But on the low, you know that there's a high possibility that your friend really like you.
What?
And they hoping that that change into something. But I love having friends, male friends when I'm single because it's fun.
And my male friends, they never showed that they like me or wanted to be with me or hit on me or I even had sex with them. So I'm not going to say that. I don't think everybody, just because they the opposite sex, want to be with you or
If
stay
they
with
gay.
you. Okay.
If they gay, then you know that's different. But if they straight, they want you.
Oh, wow. Well, they were straight. Maybe I didn't want them.
First of all, I like to say that any man that have a female friend, you tripping, bro. You tripping. If you ain't trying to smash, you tripping. You tripping.
So, okay, so would you jeopardize a friendship? Because you might meet an opposite sex that they got the work ethic, they know how to invest, they know how to do this, and you, because you physically attracted to them, you think that's a go?
First of all, I'm gonna say that anytime you in a friendship with a female and it's not sexual, you fucking off your resources. You giving attention, free attention for once. Most of the times, 90% of the times, if y'all ever go out and chill, you gonna end up paying for everything because you gonna feel like you need to be the gentleman.
No.
It's like you giving her all the boyfriend energy, but not reaping nothing on your end.
Well,
Like, no, that's bro, you a loser, bro. You a loser, bro.
Let me
Cause the thing about it is, you finna, you, bro, like, no,
yeah.
no.
Let me cut you off right there.
No.
Not every woman, because before I got into a relationship, he paid, I paid, he paid, I paid, he paid. He even spent the night over my house. I didn't even spend the night over his. Nothing. So I just feel like the opposite sex, everybody's not like that.
Well, I would say for me,
Loser.
most of my male friends, you can tell when somebody like you. I be knowing my male friends are interested, but at the same time, I just tell them like, this not gonna be this not gonna be that, and I feel like that boundary is good enough for us to still be friends.
Bro, this is the thing. For all you cats out there, if you think it's cool for your gal to have a male friend, or for all the women out there that's single that has male friends, if you think your male friend won't try to get none of that pussy, I dare you to text him out the blue one day and say, I'm drunk, come over here and chill. I'm feeling some type of way. And just look at what his response is. The thing about men is we can be clever. A man will stay around long as he think he got the smallest action of getting some. The only thing he doing is waiting around until shit go wrong with you and your relationship, or you and another nigga, and he gonna be that shoulder you can cry on. And if you keep crying on that shoulder, excuse me, it's gonna turn into a dick to ride on every time.
So
Every time. Y'all emotional.
So
Y'all operate off emotion.
I'm not emotional. I know.
And
how
that's
to-
when y'all at y'all weakest.
No.
When y'all are emotional, especially after a breakup, that's when a nigga slide in.
not emotional, vulnerable.
Your emotions equals your vulnerability.
I just don't I don't think that way. I don't feel I don't.
It's cool to be naive.
It's not, I wouldn't say naive, because I just feel like the opposite sex, you could meet somebody and they could potentially make you grow. It's not all the way about sex. I think nowadays, everybody's six. But that person can make you show growth. That person can show you how to invest. And even if y'all do have sex and it don't even work, why did y'all have sex?
I'm gonna tell you something. This is honest to God truth. Every nigga that ever walked up to you and said hello in your entire lifetime had pussy on his mind. Every nigga, everyone, and that's a bold statement.
Coco, what you think?
Everyone.
What you think, Coco?
I believe that we can't hear them.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Cause let me say one thing before you go. Like men, we are visual. We not finna go talk to a woman we have no interest in, or that we are not physically attracted to. That's men, period.
But you meet women, like say I was with somebody and they had a friend, a male friend, because that's how I end up being their friend, and we just friends. Like I feel like
You think y'all friends. I'm telling you from a guy point of view. I'm
they
speaking for
seeing your
men.
qualities, they seeing what these other men
If
ain't
they-
doing
if-
for you, so they want
Have
to
you
come
ever heard the
up.
terminology friends make the best lovers?
no, because you might have sex with that person and it doesn't make you
Yeah.
just because you find somebody physical attraction doesn't mean anything.
But I can't lie, all my male friends, if they not attracted to me, I probably won't be their friend. Because I like to be around attractive people.
Facts. And they're attracted to you. Men, I'm gonna tell you something. Men not finna invest their time in nothing they don't consider a sexual option. I'm telling you, like, you ain't never seen no man go out into the streets and find an unattractive woman and just start a friendship with her. It's not gonna happen.
And I'm not talking
It's not
about.
gonna happen.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm not saying like you meet people in different aspects of your life. Work, you being with somebody, you meet they friends and different investments, and y'all become friends because they can help you grow. Doesn't mean you necessarily have to sleep with that friend. Like I don't.
So from a male point of view, do you think that if a male is attractive and he find that female attractive, but he knows she probably won't be interested, do you think that they just naturally friends on themselves in hopes of if we grow a connection, she might find me attractive one day?
I'm telling you. You know how women like to put men in friend zones they really not attracted to?
Yeah.
Right. And the guy, he damn near know y'all not attracted to him, but he'll stay around just for the simple fact of I know one day she gonna be vulnerable. I may get the opportunity, even if it's a small chance of opportunity. But most of the time, them the guys that really don't have options like that. So they'll settle for being in a friend zone. Cause niggas that got options, they are
Or
not
just to
finna
be in
be.
your company.
Yeah, they are not finna be in the friend zone.
Welcome to
A few moments later.
Make sure y'all follow the page. Make sure y'all follow the page on IG, Voices and Vibes. Voices and Vibes on IG. Follow the page. Go to YouTube. Follow the page. Subscribe. Voices and Vibes. We got the content that you will want to listen to here, and also give your comments. You know, if you want to hear a topic you want to hear us discuss, let us know. Put it in the comments, or also send us a direct message. You know. And let us know, because we will discuss it on I'm talking about any topic. We ain't afraid to discuss it. We talk about controversial shit. We on all that. We with the bullshit. So let us know. And
here we go.
Our next subject is, what would you do, or what should you do if you caught your significant other cheating? I'm talking about in the act of cheating. What would you do
In the
and
act?
in the act,
Oh.
and what should you do? And we'll start with Sasha.
Thank y'all so much, Voices and Vibes. If I'm going off emotion first, now that I'm older, I would think before I do, because when you're going off emotion, you don't care about how you react. And when I'm reacting, if I do react in an emotional state, I might go to jail. But now that I'm about to be 35, November 5th, I will introduce myself. Hey, how you doing?
I don't believe that.
Yes, I will.
I know.
No, I'm not capping because
That's a cap.
that's not a cap. Because now that I'm older, I will introduce myself because I want to see your reaction. Because I want to know where your mind is, and then I'm gonna politely sit down, order me this, that, the steak, the shrimp. Oh yeah, I want the lobster too with the dip and all that. Yeah. What? Oh yeah, give me the dessert and give me 2 drinks right there. I'm gonna sit down. But the old me at 20 something, I'm going up raw. But I don't need to go to jail. I want to know why you with this person. Not what I did, because it's not what I did. Why you chose to cheat and not be open with me, because I'm very open. If you want to have if you want to have an outside relationship, not saying I agree with it, allow me to say yes, and also allow me to say no. That
Make
I'm
a
older.
decision.
But if you want to go with the shim-shams, I'm going to be so polite so I don't have to cause a scene. But when you get home, it's going to be a different thing.
Okay, me being 25, if I catch someone cheating in the act, I can't fully say how I react, but I know my first reaction would be, I'm about to hurt both of them. I'm about to hurt him first because you didn't respect me enough to discuss this with me. Because if any point, if I'm with somebody, if you feel like you need to cheat, then you need to leave. I'm not the one for you. And that's just that. I'm going to go shoot whatever. It don't matter what the consequence is. If you feel like you need to cheat, then you need to leave. So if I catch you in the act, that means you don't respect me. So now I got to put my hands on you. I got to harm you. And then I'm going to harm her because these females act like, oh, I didn't know. No, you did know. I'm a female. I know. I do the stalking. I'm looking at who liking. I'm looking at the likes.
Oh wow.
I'm looking at the comments.
I'm
looking at the tags. I'm looking at everything. So I know you're aware. You're not. Females do their research. So it's not no, oh, I didn't know. You knew. So now I'm about to tag you in him if I catch you in the act. So your best bet is just to leave. Leave. If you feel like you cheating, the main thing to do is to leave because you don't know how that woman react. And a woman like me, I don't want to go to prison, but I'll be prepared.
When she get in her 30s, she will not feel like that. Because guess what? I can't go to jail.
Murder. So don't try me. Just leave.
How do you feel, Roger? If your significant other, as a woman, cheated on you
In the act. You call it in the act.
You were at the club or at the restaurant, how would you react?
I'm a territorial nigga off the rip. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm territorial. So, but I'm also clear. So if I walk up, say for instance in a restaurant setting, if I walk up and I caught mine cheating, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna make a quick response. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait and watch just to see, because sometimes if you overreact, you'll play yourself out of finding out what you need to find out. Sometimes it's better to be patient, just watch, because that can be a cousin you don't know nothing about.
No, but the question was, in the act, you catch them in the act.
So it's like I have confirmed that she cheated.
You confirm it.
All
You
right,
seen it.
all right.
You seen it with
All
your
right.
eyes.
Yeah, all right. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go introduce myself.
But when I said I was going to introduce myself at 30 something, you said, oh no, I'm not.
I said there's a cap.
Oh, you feel like it's a cap. But you can introduce yourself.
Because I'm doing something different.
Okay.
I'm doing something different. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I'm gonna introduce myself, let myself be seen, let her see me, see her cheat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let her know that I have confirmed the infidelity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, women like to play games and be like, you ain't seen what you see, the form of manipulation.
Right.
Now, I'm letting her see now. We both know what's going on, right? And I'm finna let old boy know, hey, what's up, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna introduce myself to him, and I'm gonna ask him, do you got a place big enough for two? Because she gonna need somewhere to stay.
Right.
Because one thing about men is, once you done fuck my bitch, it's like you won the game. She yours now. That's the way it's been since the beginning of time. She have chosen. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But that's my, because I'm giving you two sides to the story. That's my inner anger speaking. But if I really in love with this woman, it's gonna take me a little time to digest that and see if her goods outweigh her bad.
So you
because
would
I'm mature now.
So you gonna stay?
I'm saying I'm gonna need time to digest everything.
So y'all just gonna separate for the meantime?
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Okay.
We're gonna have to.
Okay, and question how, and I'm thinking what you said is, I'm glad you said that y'all gonna have to separate. But how a woman take a man back and cheated is different. I ain't never seen a man take it's probably 0.1% take a woman back for cheating.
No, I think it's a lot of men that done it. It's a lot of, but the thing about it is,
Somebody
not
said,
advertised.
ha 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 ha.
It's not advertised.
because the thing about it is crucial. It's crucial when your woman cheat on you. It's crucial. You know what I'm saying? It is crucial, man. You know what I'm saying? For another man to get your woman, that's a sign of that a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga played you out your bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's how men look at it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you no longer mine. If a nigga got enough game to take what was in my household that I held to my position, you no longer mine. You his now. He take care of you now. You know what I'm saying? That's the way men look at it.
Okay.
That's the way men look at it. But, you know, I'm older now. You know, I know how dick and pussy work. You know what I'm saying? As a mature man, I'm going to look inside myself and see what I'm not doing. What I'm doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? I got to look at everything from a mature standpoint. You know what I'm saying? I got to look at it shit from a mature standpoint and see if this situation worth working out and trying to make this shit work. So that means her goods gotta outweigh her bads for me to be like, we can work through this shit. Right. But if it's nothing there for me to work for, nigga, that's your bitch now.
Somebody said they had
and I'm man enough to say that.
See me, if a man cheat on me, you just out of there. I can't trust you no more. That's it. Next person.
But it's different. I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't saying it's right for a man to cheat, but it's different when a man cheat. Because a man can cheat, but he'll still come home and love his woman. He gonna still take care, he gonna still pay the bills, he gonna still do all that. When a woman cheat, she 1 foot out the door. She cheating with a nigga she really like.
Well, if you a cheater, don't come at me because
you know
I'm gonna leave you in the
It's different. It's different when niggas cheat. We can come home and still love baby. We gonna take care of baby. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this right, but I'm just saying what men capable of doing because it takes a lot for a woman to cheat on a nigga she love. It's you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit y'all deal with before y'all take up the nerve to cheat. You know what I'm saying? So, and y'all end up cheating with a nigga y'all can see y'all self really being with.
Right, we gotta figure out what's
It's not like that for niggas. It's not like that for us. Cheating is like taking a piss. We can go fuck a bitch and come home like that ain't, you know what I'm saying? That was Dion. Yeah, but that's how it is. That's how it is with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me respond. So the outside, when you say, check it out real quick. Please follow us.
Voices and Vibes. Follow the Instagram page, IG Voices and Vibes. Follow the YouTube page, Voices and Vibes. Know what I'm saying? Show your love, comment, subscribe, do all that shit. If you got ideas on topics, whatever it is, we ain't afraid to talk about it. We gonna address that shit, cause that's just what it is. We up.